This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City. Hello, I'm John Cullum, and this is my wife, Emily Frankel.
And John.
Yes.
I've got a subject for today.
You have. Well, that's good.
It's about you, though. I hope you don't mind.
Well.
But just a little while ago, you got a phone call.
Yes.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hello, John. I'll play the part.
What?
I am Jeff Berger, John's manager.
Oh, well, hello, Jeff.
Hi, John.
Yeah.
I have a part for you. I'd like you to consider these people are in a jam, and they need a good actor, a man with a star name, to jump in, learn this role tonight, and perform it, shoot it tomorrow.
Well, this sounds like something that really happened recently. It
did happen.
Oh, okay.
It just happened the other day.
And you're Jeff. Huh?
I'm Jeff. And so, John said, well, okay. What did you say to Jeff?
I said, okay, Jeff, that sounds good.
Wait a minute, John.
Yeah. What?
Jeff is a good manager.
Yeah.
He knows that John is fussy. So he said, John, I think you better read the script first.
No, Jeff, listen, if you think it's okay and they have to know by today, very quickly, I'll go on whatever judgment you make on the show. And
said Jeff.
Well, yes. What, Jeff?
John,
What?
I think you would do better to read this first. I know how you think. I would think you'd do better to read the script first. I'm going to email it to you right away, read it right away, and call me right back.
Okay. Well, I'm in the middle of something else, but I'll get right to it, Jeff.
Okay.
And I got right to it because when Jeff said that, I figured, well, there must be something wrong with this role.
No, it wasn't that there was something wrong.
It was a movie. And
it was a movie, and they were going to pay good money.
That's
we
right.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
And what did John Cullum do? He read the script,
Right.
and without even saying a word to me,
Right.
he picked up the phone.
And I said, Jeff, my dear, I am so glad you suggested that I read this before I accepted it because they can take this role and put it where the sun don't shine.
Oh, how cute. That's a new phrase for shoving it. You can take this role and shove it. I heard.
That's what I really said. But the truth is, it was a very bad character, and
Now
it made me uncomfortable. It was a pedophile.
A pedophile?
Yes, it was a pedophile. Well, but I
You could have played a pedophile.
Well, I'd play it if it
But there was something
if
more.
If he were a pleasant pedophile, I could play him. But this guy was a scumbag. And not only that, he was a victim. He got the crap beat out of him by the show was called Prisoners. And
No, don't
forget that.
we don't.
All right, but anyway, these two guys, which were supposed to be deputies, were acting like bounty hunters or something. And they just beat the crap out of me and this character that I was supposed to play, dangled me out of a window, threatened to let me fall if I didn't comply with their wishes, and it turns out that I was a murderous, evil.
Here's the point.
What?
The point is for you.
Yeah, what is the point of this whole...
The point is for people who are would-be actors.
What is the point of this whole...
The point is when you're choosing a role, it's not just the money. It is not just the prestige. It's not just the billing. It's not just your career. It's that any role that you do becomes associated with you. And you must, even if you're a very young actor or what John is, an actor with a name, you have to consider if the role represents something that you stand for, that you can tolerate. You couldn't tolerate.
Well, I couldn't do anything where there wasn't any redeeming factors. There wasn't anything I could hang on to.
That's John's phrase, redeeming factors. Sometimes when I've written plays and read them to John, he's not liked something, and he said, there has to be a redeeming character, a redeeming factor. And that's the Cullum motto.
Okay, that's true. You said it better than I do.
I like that, John. I'm proud of you for turning down that part.
Okay, well, I'm proud. I'm very. I was. It wasn't too hard to turn that part down. I can tell you that.
I think that this thing that you are able to do, evaluate a script, is a very important gift for a would-be famous actor. To be able to read and know what you're reading and how it will affect audiences. And that's the point of this blog.
That's right, and you're absolutely right. The truth is, though, I have to tell you that if I had any real doubts about it, I would have consulted. Guess who?
Me and
That's
me
right.
and you and me and you.
But I didn't have any doubts about this one.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
we'll talk to you next week, okay? So
All
long.
right.
This is AI.R. See you next week.